Hello, and welcome to Daily English Whisper. My name is Max, and I'm very happy you are here with me today. Take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and get ready to use English in a real work situation. Today's episode is called Useful English Phrases for Work. And in this session, you will learn simple, clear phrases that you can use at work in real conversations. Not difficult English, not formal textbook language, but natural phrases that people actually use every day at work. Maybe you feel like this. You understand English, but when you need to speak at work, you feel unsure. You don't know how to start a sentence, or you feel nervous because you don't want to make a mistake. Maybe you stay quiet even when you have something to say, or maybe you only use very basic phrases. Yes, no, okay? And you want more. You want to sound clearer, more natural, more confident, and sometimes you think, I need perfect grammar. I need advanced vocabulary. But here is the truth. At work, simple and clear English is better than complicated English. People want to understand you, not perfect sentences. That is the big idea for today. Simple work phrases, repeated slowly, can help you speak with confidence. Not in one big moment, but in many small moments during your day. So today, we will practice together. You will listen, and you will speak slowly, calmly, without pressure, because your voice matters, and your ideas deserve to be heard. Stay with me, and let's begin. Now, let me ask you something simple. What is a useful phrase for work? A useful phrase is a short sentence that helps you communicate clearly. Not long, not complicated, just practical. Something you can use in real situations. For example, asking a question, giving a small update, clarifying something, or responding politely. And today, we will use a powerful technique, shadowing. You listen, and then you repeat. You follow the sound. You follow the rhythm. You don't need to be perfect. You just speak. Let's try a simple phrase. Listen. Can you give me a quick update on this? Now, repeat with me slowly. Can you give me a quick update on this? Again. Can you give me a quick update on this? Good. Now another one. Listen. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Repeat. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Again. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Very nice. Now one more. Listen. I might need a bit more time to finish this. Repeat. I might need a bit more time to finish this. Again, I might need a bit more time to finish this. Great. These phrases are simple, but very useful. You can use them in many situations. Meetings, messages, quick conversations. And remember, you don't need to understand every word perfectly. Just follow the sound, repeat, and let your brain learn naturally. This is how your speaking improves, step by step. Now, let's talk about something very real. The main question: how can you use English phrases at work every day with confidence? Maybe you think, I don't speak English at work every day. I feel nervous when I try. I forget what to say. These are very common thoughts. Many people feel this way. But here is something simple and powerful. You don't need many phrases. You need a few that you can use well. and you need to practice them in small moments. Today, I will show you several simple ways to use work phrases in your daily routine. Not something heavy, not something difficult, but something you can actually do. Before a meeting, during a small task, or even in your mind when you prepare, these ways will help you speak more clearly, react faster, and feel more comfortable using English at work. If this is helping you, you can support the channel with a like and continue practicing with me. Now, let's begin with the first simple way. Way number 1. Use short phrases to give small updates. At work, you don't always need long explanations. Many times, you just need to say a quick update. Clear, simple, and direct. Let me show you. Imagine someone asks about your task. Listen, I'm still working on it, but I'm making progress. Now, repeat with me slowly. I'm still working on it, but I'm making progress. Again, I'm still working on it, but I'm making progress. Good. Now, another situation. You want to explain a small delay. Listen. I ran into a small issue, but I'm fixing it now. Repeat. I ran into a small issue, but I'm fixing it now. Again. I ran into a small issue, but I'm fixing it now. Very nice. Now, imagine you just finished something. Listen. I just wrapped it up. I'll send it over shortly. Repeat. I just wrapped it up. I'll send it over shortly. Again. I just wrapped it up. I'll send it over shortly. Great. These phrases are short, but very useful. You can use them in meetings, messages, or quick conversations. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need long sentences. Just one clear phrase. Even one sentence can help you communicate well. You are building your confidence step by step. Now, let's continue with another powerful way. Way number 2. Ask simple questions to clarify. At work, it is very normal to not understand everything, and that is okay. The important thing is to ask clearly. Let me show you. Listen. Sorry, can you walk me through that one more time? Now, repeat with me. Sorry, can you walk me through that one more time? Again. Sorry, can you walk me through that one more time? Good. Now another one. Listen. Just to confirm, are we focusing on this part first? Repeat. Just to confirm, are we focusing on this part first? Again. Just to confirm, are we focusing on this part first? Very nice. Now one more. Listen. Do you mean we should change the approach? Repeat. Do you mean we should change the approach? Again. Do you mean we should change the approach? Great. You see, these questions are simple, but very important. They help you understand, they show that you are engaged, and they make communication better. You don't need to stay silent. You don't need to pretend. You can ask, and that is professional, that is strong communication. Just one question can change everything. Now, let's go to the next way. Way number 3. Respond with calm, clear phrases. At work, people don't expect long answers. They expect clear responses. Short, polite, and direct. Let me show you. Listen. That makes sense. I'll take care of it. Now, repeat with me. That makes sense. I'll take care of it. Again. That makes sense. I'll take care of it. Good. Now another one. Listen. I see what you mean. Let me check that. Repeat. I see what you mean. Let me check that. Again. I see what you mean. Let me check that. Very nice. Now one more. Listen. Got it. I'll update this and send it back. Repeat. Got it. I'll update this and send it back. Again. Got it. I'll update this and send it back. Great. These phrases are simple, but they sound natural and they show confidence. Now, before we continue, I want to ask you something simple. Which way feels most useful for you so far? Giving updates, asking questions, or responding clearly? You can write your answer in the comments. I read them, and they help this channel grow. And stay with me, because the next part will help you use these phrases in your real work life in a very simple way. You are doing very well. Keep going, one phrase at a time. Now, let's move to the next way. Way number 4. Prepare your work phrases before the moment happens. This is very powerful because at work, many situations repeat. Meetings, quick updates, small questions, and when you prepare, you feel more calm, more ready. Let me show you. Imagine you are about to join a meeting. You can prepare a simple opening. Listen. Hi everyone, I just want to share a quick update. Now, repeat with me slowly. Hi everyone, I just want to share a quick update. Again. Hi everyone, I just want to share a quick update. Good. Now imagine you want to add something small. Listen. I'd like to add one quick point. Repeat. I'd like to add one quick point. Again. I'd like to add one quick point. Very nice. Now imagine you need to finish your part. Listen. That's all from me for now. Thank you. Repeat. That's all from me for now. Thank you. Again. That's all from me for now. Thank you. Great. You see? You are preparing simple phrases before the real moment. Now, let's make this stronger with small habits. For example, before a meeting, you choose one phrase to practice. Just one. Another habit is to repeat a phrase quietly while you prepare. Another one is to imagine a short situation and say 2 or 3 lines. And one more. After a meeting, you remember what you said and repeat it again. This helps your brain learn faster. These habits are small. They don't take much time, but they build confidence because now, speaking at work is not new. It is something you already practiced. Now, let's continue and go a little deeper because something important is happening. You are not only learning phrases, you are learning how to stay in a conversation at work, even when it feels a little difficult. Let's try another example together. Imagine you don't fully understand, but you want to continue. Listen, I didn't catch all of that, but I understand the main idea. Now, repeat with me. I didn't catch all of that, but I understand the main idea. Again, I didn't catch all of that, but I understand the main idea. Very good. Now another moment. You need a little time to think. Listen. Let me take a moment to think about that. Repeat. Let me take a moment to think about that. Again. Let me take a moment to think about that. Nice work. You see? You don't stop. You continue. Even if it's not perfect. And this is real confidence at work. Not fast speaking, not perfect grammar, but clear communication. Now, remember something very important. You don't need many phrases. You need a few that you can use well. And when you use them again and again, they become natural. So when you feel unsure, pause and use a simple phrase. That is enough. That is professional. That is real progress. Now, let's bring everything together. Today, you practiced useful English phrases for work in a calm and simple way. You learned how to give updates, ask questions, respond clearly, and prepare for real situations. So here is your simple idea, your secret sentence for today. Use simple phrases every day and speak with clarity. That's it. Let me show you how this looks in your real work life. When you start something, I'll take a look and get back to you. When you need clarity, can you clarify that for me? When you finish a task, I've completed it. I'll send it now. Small phrases, simple words, but they create strong communication. Now I want you to see yourself differently. You are not someone who avoids speaking at work. You are someone who is learning to communicate clearly, step by step, without pressure, without fear, just practice. And I want you to know, I am proud of you, because you are here. You are practicing. You are improving. And that matters. If you want to continue learning, you can subscribe to Daily English Whisper. We will keep building your confidence together, one phrase at a time. My name is Max. Thank you for being here with me. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care and keep speaking one simple phrase at a time.